Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with Shadowplay. This is the M53 M55 Tier 9 American SPG located on the southwest spawn of Live Oaks. It's under the command of BoGustavus and he's playing during his lunch hour. Yes, I know a lot of players play during their lunch hour. In fact, I used to play at work as well when I had brief moments where I was idle, there wasn't anything to do. Yeah, I'd get the computer out and start playing a few games of World of Tanks. Very naughty, I suppose, because maybe I could have found something else or something better to play. But, well, when you've completed all your workload, then that's all she wrote. I had to have something else to keep my mind occupied. Okay, he's found an ELC M90. Nice. Got 190 hit points of damage. In fact, he got some stun assist off that one as well, and the ELC M90 is dead. It's 155. No, it's the 203mm howitzer that he's got here. It's the 8-inch gun, capable of doing 900 alpha, penetrating 52mm of armor, and a standard reload of 40.27 seconds. Well, he's decided he's going to go for a different target. The Wizzy 1201 GFT. Direct hit! Oh, that's a pen. That penned him. That's a high roll pen for 927 hit points. That Wizzy 120 is not going to be very happy. In fact, I think he's going to be furious. Because out of the blue, an Arty shell's hit him. But there you go. If you're spotted and your sixth sense goes off, you have to move. If you stay around, you've got nobody to blame but yourself if you get hit by an Arty round out of the blue. Okay, something knocked the tree over there. So there is an enemy tank behind that tree, potentially. And is a favourite spot once you've knocked the tree down to actually use to shoot at our teammates. We do have a number in that vicinity. So, oh, there was a tank there, but he didn't actually get any damage off it. Just stun on the Wizzy 111. He's still got 100% health. But he was there. So it was a good guess. Now, I said the standard reload is 40.27 seconds. We've got 32.79 on this one. Rounds out in the IS-6B. Oh, it overshot. It did actually hit the aim point, but the IS-6B managed to move far enough forward that it actually missed the shell. It zipped over his turret roof, and he must have been very grateful for that. Now, you only get 20 rounds of ammunition in the M53 M55, which is not a lot, but I suppose it's comparable to some of the other Artys in the game, like the Hummel, which actually only has 18. And the M12 doesn't have many rounds either. Oh, that's a good hit on the IS-6B. And he's taking considerable damage. Ah, they're gone. Okay, so they've cleared the railway line now. It's just a matter of going into the railway station at the far end of the line. In the meantime, we've got some enemy to deal with in the town, and he's just trying to look at a suitable target. Okay, a Type 59, which is the Chinese version of a T-54. Rounds out. I think that one's going to possibly miss. Yeah. I felt that it was a little too late after he fired it, but the Type's gone anyway. Now, we're 4 up on the enemy at the moment, which means they've got 9 left. Okay, Waffenträger auf Panzer IV, and that guy's got virtually no armor at all, so this shell is likely to do a lot of damage to him. Our teammates are approaching him. Now's the time. Launch it. You'll stun him, and then the other teammates will get the kill. Yes! Good. Stunned him. And now he's an easy kill, which means loads of stun assists for BoGustavus. And there's the kill. Yep, that one worked perfectly. He's now up to 1,708 stun assists and 1,500 actual damage. Not bad for a lunchtime game. Of course, a lot of Arty players, a lot of expert Arty players, love playing the M53, M55 because it's got such a wide arc of fire. 30 degrees either side of the centre line. But it's also got a fair amount of power in it as well. It produces 810 horsepower at 2800 revs. It's a 12-cylinder, 4-cycle V12, a Continental engine. It's up front and it's basically, as you know, an M47 pattern in reverse. The actual engine is up this end and just the turret with the howitzer at the back. The driver who actually drives the thing around is actually in that turret. And you can see he's on the right hand side. Okay, TNH, TVIS 51, tier 9 check. Heavy, rounds out, looks good. Just a little late, but 207 hit points. Can't sneer at that. That's good work. Anything that slows that guy down at the moment, because the enemy's one in the town, and this is one of the reasons why BoGustavus has actually moved out of the area. He's been spotted. He needs to get a move. Okay. Okay, so some of the enemy tanks did come this way, so he needs to get a move on. Now, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to cross the river right now because, well, he's going to try it anyway, because if there was an enemy tank just across that way, that water, he'd be in trouble. But he's aiming whilst he's moving at the moment. Okay, he's dialing in on TNH again. Yeah, we can see who it was who spotted him now. It was the Wizzy 1201 GFT. He came to get revenge and it didn't work. And another 228 off the TNH. Yes, so that Wizzy 120, the one that BoGustavus hit earlier in the game, he got so angry that he actually tried to find the Arty and kill him, but missed him because all we left behind us was the Centurion 7-1, and he was able to deal with that Wizzy because he didn't have much in the way of hit points left. TNH TVIS 51 is about to get stomped on again. Oh, no, which way are you going? Work it out. He's staying there. Okay, rounds out, and, well, 115, it all counts. Now up to 2k of damage, and he's getting more stun assist. Okay, there's only 3 enemies left now. The Centurion's, well, he's decided to go up north because there's nothing else to do down south at the moment, so he wants to go for a bit of extra. The enemy's still got that TNH, and there he is. And 208 hit points this time, and he's a one-shot now, so somebody will put him out of the game very shortly. Type 61 and the 7032. All of them are located. There goes the TNH. The 703 is behind the buildings. We're not loaded yet. And he is taking a lot of damage. Will we get a chance to shoot at him? Not so sure. Oh, somebody just unleashed a double shot. It's a 703. Rounds out. Yes! Good hit. 419. Centurion needs to pull back. But he's, well, he didn't get the kill actually. It was a GSOR 1008 got the kill, and that is the end of the game. It's the end of battle results, and that was the first class tanker for BoGustavus in the M53 M55. He also got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 11. And he also got a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. His win rate was 2,386. Not a bad score actually for a lunchtime game. If we look at the team score, we can see that when it came to damage, he actually got the second highest in the game, because the Tortoise on the enemy team managed to get the highest damage with 2,931, but it wasn't 20% of the enemy hit point, and that's why he missed out on getting the high caliber. BoGustavus was second. He got that Confederate and 2,789 hit points, so much more than I expected, but I suspect that was one of the shots he fired that wasn't recorded or wasn't showing in the list or the table. And the third highest damage in the game actually goes to the enemy Progetto. He managed 2,629 hit points. When it came to kills, it was the Centurion 7-1 who did the best. He got 4 kills out of the game. GSOR 1008 and the enemy Tortoise both managed to get 3 kills apiece. 2 kills to the Black Dog, the SU-130PM, the Type 61 and the 7032. And BoGustavus didn't get any kills at all, but that actually helped him to get the Confederate. When it came to base XP, he's second from the top. And the top one is the Black Dog, because he was doing a lot of spotting. And I think if we pull that up and... come on, there you go. Yes, he did 3,000 hit points of spotting there, so 3,098. So that's what earned him such a high score. Possibly an ace tanker. I don't know. He might have got it, might not. But BoGustavus did nicely with 988, the second highest base XP. 926 went to the Centurion 7-1. He fired 13 rounds in that game, so he still had 7 left at the end. 3 direct hits on the enemy, 1 penetration. We know the pen was the Wizzy 1201 GFT. 11 splash on the enemy, 2,789 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 7 of the enemy, didn't get any kills, but he got 2,212 hit points of stun assist off 12 stuns. He earned 49,788 credits from the game, 80,000 for completing a mission, 129,788 altogether. And after repair and ammunition resupply and consumables, well, there wasn't any repair actually, he actually ended up with 85,478 credits profit. He got 30 bonds from the battle and 1,482 XP times 2 for the first victory. 2,964 experience points altogether. So a very good lunchtime game. I'm sure anyone would be happy about that. And of course it didn't take too long. It was only 8 minutes or so. But yeah, BoGustavus put it up on the page so we could all have a look at it, because when somebody does a good lunchtime game, it sort of like sets them up for the afternoon. And I'm sure he was raring to go when he started work again. Or not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.